Thank you for watching this video. Today we're going to talk about the Samsung AKG N700NC wireless headphones. I have another video where it's just basically unboxing. It tells you about what you get when you buy the headphones. This video is not about that. It's basically about reviewing the product. I've used it for a couple of weeks now, and there are several things that I like. The first one is this, the little package box where you can put them in here, your headphones, and then whatever else you want to put in here to travel with. You could probably put the wire that comes with it and the charger, and it's nice and firm. It's just basically awesome. But anyway, about the headphones. I like the headphones a lot because, first of all, when you wear them, you have this cushion on the sides of your ears. Once you put them on, it creates a very nice tight seal. As you can see, it's memory foam or something similar to that. So even if you have them off and you put them on, you'll hear the difference on and off, that you can block some of that noise off. And of course, once you turn them on, you'll basically hear first the sound that it makes. Let me see if you can hear it. And then after that, then it adjusts the sound for the noise cancelling, and you can basically block a lot of noises out. Once you turn on your music, you won't hear anything else but the music that you're listening to, unless you press the button with two different functions, and I'll talk about that in a minute. For the time being, you have the remote, the controls on both sides, the on and off on the right side. You have the volume up, down, fast forward, rewind, taking a call, ending a call on the left side. You can adjust them however you want. I like the way they feel. They feel awesome on my head. I like the chrome look. And one of the things that I like a lot is the application itself, because you can tell the battery what life you have. 100% right now on the battery. So if you're running low on the headphones, you don't have to just have them die on you in the middle of your day. You can tell where you are, and you can charge them for whatever use you're gonna have. But I've had them for a couple of weeks, and I just recently charged them, so the battery does last a long time. The EQ, it's one of my favorite things that I like also, because you can adjust your EQ however you want. You can have different EQ settings. Let's add one. You can put more bass, more highs, lower highs. You can adjust however you want. And you could probably have different settings for different music, or however you want. You have the lows, mids, highs, and you could just name your EQ to whatever you want and come back to the one that you like the most for the specific thing you're listening to. Now, the button that I was talking to you about was this one. You have two options. You have the ambient aware or the talk through. Either one, you can assign it from the application and to your headphones. You can do one or the other, and one of them will basically turn off the music so you can listen to what's around you. That's if, I don't know, whatever you're doing, you need to be aware of what's going on at the moment without taking your headphones off. You could just press the button and you can hear everything else. The other option is you press the button and the music gets lowered. You can hear the person across from you, but it basically blocks everything else. So the music, the people around, steps, anything else but a voice, it gets blocked off. The person in front of you, or even your voice, you can hear it, which is weird, but it works. Another thing that I tried on these is taking it to a restaurant. I tried them both ways, and if you are anywhere where you don't want to hear anything around you, but whatever you're listening to your music, you could do that, and it's awesome. You can take calls. The calls, actually, I've had a few calls and they couldn't tell if I was on my phone or on the headphones. They didn't know, and which is great, because sometimes I'll talk to someone and be like, "Where you sound so far." Well, not with these. What else? They are comfortable. The one thing that I would like is it did an update on the headphones, because you can, if there is something here that you can update. It was asking me to update the firmware, but they didn't say what it was updating. But anyway, it did update whatever it was. It uses Bluetooth 4.2, and it gives you tips on how to use them. The application is pretty simple, but it's effective because of those two things that I just mentioned, the EQ and that other button. You can have them turn off after 10 minutes. They can turn off by themselves. If there's no music going through the headsets, they can turn off. So if you basically leave them there just laying around, they'll turn off. If there's no music. If there is music, then they won't turn off. But if you turn them off, here is another sound that you'll hear. So that's pretty cool. And if you turn them off, your application will ask you to either plug them in or turn on the Bluetooth. They connect very fast. On the previous video, I actually connected the headsets to my phone and it was fast enough. The range of them, I've been away about 20-25 feet away from the headset and they still work. I didn't measure much further than that, but I don't usually leave my phone too far away from me anyway. So I've enjoyed them so far. Hopefully you enjoy them as well. Thank you for watching this video, and hopefully this video helps you to make a decision. Just give them a try. Thank you and enjoy.